Welcome to Musings, the show in which I let musicians express in their own words what connects the essence of their music with the listeners. I've had the most wonderful and inspiring conversation with Swiss harpist Andreas Vollenweider. Vollenweider stands for Sold Out Tours worldwide. Winner of a Grammy Award, Latin Grammy and World Music Award, he's released 18 titles since 1980, has sold more than 15 million albums, and is proud owner of the Swiss Music Award in the category Outstanding Achievement for his continuing life's work. After a creative retreat of 10 years, Andreas Vollenweider's long-awaited new album called Quiet Places was released earlier this month. An excellent occasion for me to speak with the master himself, not only about his new creation, but also about the deeper meaning of life. The interview was conducted via Zoom. Although a wonderful means of communication, every now and then the sound quality leaves something to be desired. My apologies for that. Here's the interview. On behalf of One World Music Radio, I would like to thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to conduct this interview. It's a real pleasure. And we're happy to have you back after 10 years, Mr. Vollenweider. You were missed. We missed you very much. And your music, of course. It's October 2020, and you have surprised us with a brand new release called Quiet Places. But before that, I would like to know something first. Your previous album, Air, dates back to 2009. What made you decide not to release any music after that?
There's several reasons. And one is, of course, there's so much already that we've released, and I didn't want to go to people's nerves by constantly releasing music that they have to listen to. No, just kidding. No.
I can't believe that.
Partly, honestly, it is true.
Oh.
I thought there's so much music out there, and and we have already released so many albums, and I wanted to first focus on what I could do with my dreams, because I'm in an age where you either fulfill your dreams or you forget them.
Yes.
And I was going to try to fulfill my dreams and make them come true, which is that I have almost a lifelong passion for writing.
Yes.
I was always writing, but only for myself.
Yes.
More like an extended diary, to think about profound questions about complicated issues and topics. Because by writing you sort your thoughts somehow and put order to your thoughts. And so I always, since I remember, I was always writing. There was something that I really wanted to do. I wanted to write about.
Yes.
And do all the research. And I knew I couldn't do that by just following one concert after the other, one album after the other. I had to stop all of this for a while, at least publicly. And then we had this concert at the Montreux Jazz Festival, which was celebration of 30 or 35 years of our project. So it was a really good moment to stop with the public appearances and focus on the writing.
Weren't you afraid of being forgotten after that period? Like we had Andreas Vollenweider for 35 years and then leave the public scene, retreat to pursue your own dreams and to think about things. Weren't you afraid that the audience would forget you?
Not really, because I must admit, I was surprised that so many people were listening to this music anyway from the beginning. Yes. I never really calculated that. I don't have a strategy or a marketing strategy or something like that, or even a master plan. I don't have that.
No.
I follow my intuition.
Yes.
And I do what I think is right, and what I should be doing intuitively. So I don't do what I'm doing to not be forgotten.
No.
There's so much music out there for my harp that I thought it's okay.
You took your music around the world, giving many concerts, and you were also involved in a charity called Rockpa. Can you tell us something about that?
Well, I have a very dear friend. She's the founder of a charity organization that I have been very close with. The main territory we work is Nepal.
Yes.
It was for many years Tibet, but we are not allowed to go there anymore. So it's Nepal and the African continent and India. We have several.
Yes.
You know, I think it's nice to have nice music. But what would nice music mean if the whole world goes down? I couldn't sleep really just playing nice harp music, and while I know of so many people who are suffering, it's a part of my nutrition to make that music. It's a fairly big charity. It has grown quite a bit over the years. It's hundreds of thousands of children that we've been able to help over these years.
That's wonderful. How wonderful.
It's a wonderful, uplifting experience.
Yes. In 2013, the University of Geneva asked you to write music that is, and I'm quoting, designed to improve the neural development of premature babies. Can you tell us something about the creative process? How my question mainly is, how do you know which sounds or sound effects are good for such a stimulation? Is that something you do intuitively as well?
Not so much as my other music, because there is a clear reason for doing this. The effect is crucial. What effect you have with what you're doing. The goal was to create an acoustic environment that is to a very, very high degree relaxing. Because these children are so stressed because of their situation and being
born much too early.
Born out, some of them in the 24th week. I mean, it's like if you hold them, there's like a little bird in your hand. And so what I was doing was I created a soundscape that was out of hundreds of overtones from human voices. It's a cloud that is constantly transforming and moving, and it has a very, very intense quality of relaxation.
Yes.
And then to help the children to release this blockage that they make, they block themselves completely up from external stimuli, and therefore their brain development is extremely reduced.
Yes.
Which creates an enormous deficit in social, cognitive, or emotional.
Their general development later on in life as well. Yes.
What I've been doing then, I've inserted acoustic artifacts like a bell or a sound effect or one or two notes on the harp or one or two notes on an exotic flute.
Yes.
Very, very sparse.
Yes.
Just only a little bit to stimulate their curiosity.
Yeah.
So interestingly enough, after 5 years of a double-blind study, scientifically executed, we've been learning that those children who have received the music 3 times a day, they have shown not only significant improvement of their brain activity, and the building up of the neural network. Some of them even showed better results than being born in the right time.
Yes. Is this an ongoing study? Are you still involved in this project?
It's developing and
so they're still doing it.
Wonderful. For autistic children, I'm working on something.
Yes.
It's been a surprising result.
Yes. I can imagine, but music is so powerful, isn't it, Mr. Vollenweider?
Well, that is what the potential is.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's mostly reduced to the entertaining aspect, which is very sad because that is only like the tip of the iceberg.
It is.
And the potential is so much bigger.
Do you agree with me if I say that this should be brought to the attention of a wider public globally?
I'm really, really confident that it will. Because especially now, in these days, because of that virus, because of the political situation that we have worldwide, because of the climate change issue, all of this whole drama that is taking place at the moment, we have the situation that we need to nurture our souls and to find peace and find a way to remember the good things.
Yes.
Because that's where we can draw the energy from to get back on our feet and to go out and fight for what needs to be fought for. And music is a wonderful way to go to. That's why our new album is called Quiet Places. It is in a way a quiet place where the intellectual mind is being put aside for a moment.
I agree. I totally agree. Quiet Places took me on a very peaceful journey. Listening to your album, and correct me if I'm wrong, I couldn't help but hear some nostalgia and maybe a little bit of sadness. It really pulls the strings of the heart, especially the pieces called Pygmalion and Polyhymena, which is my favorite. They are like an arrow, straight to the heart. You've touched something there.
What's interesting is that when you say that, it's not the music that does the effect. It's the music that creates the environment that this can happen.
Oh, yeah.
But what you actually, the arrow that is being shot is being shot by yourself.
Oh, that could be.
To yourself. So the music is just a way to step out of the madness of the everyday's life and to focus on something else, on something more meaningful, more deeper. It's basically music that I have been doing all my life, and what I'm doing now is trying to provide a way to get in contact with the deeper you, which is the place.
Yes. Well, you certainly succeeded in that.
we should have 80% at least of the time we should spend there.
Yes.
Because that's where our dreams come from, our hopes, our fears, everything originates there.
Yes.
So it makes a lot of sense to go there.
Absolutely.
To wander around and learn about what is in our deeper you, what is hidden for us to be discovered.
Yes.
So I hope the music helps in providing the environment so that you wander around in this caverna magica, in this magic cavern, and what you will find, you find yourself.
Exactly.
And it's the best what can happen is a dialogue to yourself, an open dialogue. Hey, tell me what you feel. Tell me what you think. Tell me where you think this is going to. Tell me how you would like it to be.
You've written a book called Reflection of Venus. Are you referring to the Venus effect? The Venus effect in paintings, like you see Venus looking into a mirror, and when you look at the painting, you think that Venus actually looks at herself, but she is looking at you. Is it that?
That's part of it.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Which is exactly what I've been saying before. Basically, we are alone. We are our most important partner. We are the closest person that ever can exist. And some of us, many of us, know so little about ourselves.
That's true.
We have not been told how to improve and develop our relationship to ourselves. We mostly, this is something like a side effect. You only deal with yourself when you're sick, when you have a problem, emotional problem or a physical problem. That's when you focus on yourself. But that is sad because there's so much more. Everything that we define or we perceive as reality is created by our own imagination. This is a fact. Everything is consists of possibility. Until we involve our conscious mind, that's when the possibility becomes a reality for us. And that is why it's so important to know, who am I actually? What are my needs, my dreams? How do I want the world to look?
Yes.
Can I do something about it? Can I help to make it look how I would like it to look?
Do you think that each of us can contribute to a better world?
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is wonderful children's song, little drops of water, little grains of sand make the mighty ocean and the beautiful land.
Yes.
But our imagination, our individual imagination creates our individual reality. But our collective imagination creates collective reality.
There. That's what I wanted
and
to
this,
hear.
both of them,
Exactly.
this has to be at the highest possible quality.
Yes.
And depth and intensity.
Yes. Mr. Vollenweider, who are the Pyramidians? I tried to Google that, but nothing comes up.
This piece is actually a piece that we've already played before. And I didn't want to call it give it the same title, because it would be too close to the other version that we did years ago. It once was called Pyramid.
Yes.
And since we've played it 1,000 times at least,
yes,
still enjoy playing it. Walter Kaiser and I, he's been with me since the very beginning. We played it together thousands of times, and we thought we have become the Pyramidians.
In the new album, it's partly inspired by Greek mythology, but the cover and the track called Sculpture allude to Japanese art. How do I have to interpret that?
I would rather recommend not to interpret it too much with or connect it to something in the real world. The reason why I call I name my songs with these strange titles is mainly to confuse you gently. To just let your thoughts wander, and maybe tomorrow it's something else. It's maybe not Japanese. It's maybe Scottish or It's I don't like to be too precise, because for me, reality and life is absolutely fluid and not very precise.
The album is all about improvisation. You have left a lot of space for the cello and for the percussion. They left space for you. How did that come about? Is that a verbal agreement you make, or is that chemistry among three people?
I would say it's a little bit of both. It's I didn't want to fill it with expectation and with concept and with strategy. We basically 90% is improvisation.
Yes.
We have not written anything down.
No.
And we could never play it twice the same. It's impossible.
Yes.
I love improvisation because it surprises. I'm surprised myself. What's coming here? And that's the beauty of making music.
Yes.
And Isabel Geweiler, she is an incredible improviser. She has an incredible technique, and she always knows exactly where I want to go, and I know exactly where she wants to go, or where it's just after 30 seconds, when we played for the first time together, after 30 seconds, we knew that this is going to be a wonderful adventure.
Oh, you speak the same language, and that must be wonderful to work with a musician like that. Yes.
Oh, absolutely, and it still is. We're playing a lot together.
Yes.
And with Walter, I played for so many years, almost my whole life.
Mr. Vollenweider, from the beginning, people have found it difficult to describe your musical style. It was labeled New Age very quickly. How do you stand on that? I mean, you were also the very first to win a Grammy Award in that particular category. So what's with the label New Age?
First of all, I must say that a year before we got this Grammy, Gabriel got the same. And the year after that, it was Joseph Lotti, jazz flutist.
Yes.
So it shows how New Age has become a category that where whenever you don't know where to put something, that's where you put it.
Yes.
So it doesn't have any meaning for me.
No.
It was actually hindering in a way.
Yes.
Because it has excluded a lot of people. Because a lot of people thought, oh no, that's New Age. That's probably nothing for me because for whatever reason.
Yes.
Categories are a hindering factor.
Yes, they
categories are. I was so pleased and happy when we had such a mixed audience. There were people that normally listen to rock or to classical or to whatever, and they were all in the same room and enjoying our music.
Do you think that this music should be brought to a wider audience also? Because what strikes me when I turn on the radio, I don't hear your music. I need to go to Spotify and I need to look for your music.
Well, of course, it would be wonderful if more people would not only listen to what we are doing, but would try to find music that they feel it does good.
Yes.
It does something good with them and for them. And that they would know and that there's more in music than just sound.
Yes.
The melody and the rhythm and the entertaining factor. And the beauty of the performance, like beautiful singers and so forth. There's much more that they can get, but they have to go and look for it.
Exactly.
There's more. We have to become more conscious about what, like with food. We have to be conscious with food, what we're eating. Otherwise, we shouldn't be surprised when we get sick.
Yes.
Or when we die young because of all the trash that we do to ourselves. So as the same way as we have to be more conscious about food, about our relationship, about love, and about the whole planet, the same is we have to be more conscious in terms of what we read and what we're listening to. We have to just in general have to be more conscious.
Yes.
And music is just a part of it.
Yeah, of course.
It's an important part for us because we're trying to provide a music that helps you to go to this deeper you and to get in contact with this deeper you. And it would lead away from us as performance. That's my hope, that we become neglectable. It's just a service that we provide to help to go that spiral staircase down to this deeper you.
I understand. Over the past 2 decades, the rise of the internet has made the world a smaller place. We all know that as musicians. We are being flooded with information and we see so many other people making music and other forms of art. Has this in any way affected your creativity, your personal creative process?
No, not at all, because it touches an outer space. It does touch me too, but in the moment of creativity, I do not think I switch off my conscious mind. I just dive in and I do not think of anything, and not even of music, nothing. It's just a blank page.
Yes.
That's the beauty of creativity, when you have a blank page.
Yes.
But the possibilities that we have today, for instance, like now with this virus problem that we cannot travel, we cannot make concerts. I have tremendously underestimated the internet as a platform to bring the music to people for a long time. And during this time now with the virus, we done an experiment. I made a little mini concert on YouTube, and I was so surprised, not only about the amount of response that came, but the quality of the response. Very personal, very emotional, very deep. And the majority of the comments were about these issues that we've been talking about, that something in the depths is resonating through the music. Whether I'm alone all by myself here playing the harp, or whether it's with an orchestra or whatever, it's Norman McClure has once said the medium is the message. That's how we live. So, and this is absolutely as a sarcastic comment, but the medium is not the message. The message The medium is just the vehicle.
Yes.
It's like if I write a love letter, I don't want the postman to read it for it's not the postman is not really important. It's important to bring it to this person that I sent a love letter to. I think the medium internet has created a possibility where I really, with these mini concerts, I really feel close to these people who are listening. I'm surprised myself how, in a very different way than live.
Yes.
Though I must say, though, that in a normal concert where the people are in a theater and you know what the feelings are.
Yes.
But it is a more general atmospheric impression that you get.
Yes.
In these mini concerts, I get really specific answers to these comments. Come from all over the world.
Yes.
I mean, it comes from Timbuktu to Finland to Africa, and you name it. It's enormous.
Yeah.
And mostly these are places we couldn't travel to play concerts.
No.
And I'm honestly too old to travel 24/7, 12 months.
That's too intense. Yeah.
And so I have found a way to bring the music to the people.
So in this regard, what are the constants that make you keep creating? What inspires you? What triggers you? Where do you find the fire, the energy?
It's love. It's love that makes me going, because I love people. I love life. I love nature. I love this planet.
Yeah.
I think it's so full of love and so full of. I just have to do what I'm doing and be open, and it's an endless source.
Yeah.
Endless source, and it's the only relevant force. It's the only relevant energy, the only relevant power in all of our lives.
The year 2020 has been an annus horribilis for the world. You had to postpone your concerts, but will you resume your tour as soon as the pandemic is over? Will you be traveling again?
We certainly will. We certainly will. Maybe not as much as we used to. That I already know, because I have to save my energy in a way so that I can create the music, bring it to as many people as possible.
Yes.
And physically traveling is not the only way. It is one way that I would always cherish and always find most satisfying.
Of course.
But I've just recently found out in 13 years, I'm going to be 80. I'm just saying this, I'm referring to this because there's so much I want to do.
Yes.
And I think I need to do.
Yes.
That I have to really be careful with my energy.
Yeah.
And I will make this music and maybe write another book about this secret.
Yeah.
And I have to use my energy wisely.
Yes. Yes.
And traveling today is so difficult with all this, especially today, of course, it's impossible.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But traveling has become extremely difficult with
Shortly back to the album, Quiet Places is part of a trilogy. So there are 2 albums in the pipeline. When are they going to be released? Can you give us those details, or is it too soon?
I must correct this in a way. It's not a trilogy in terms of it's not planned as a trilogy.
Okay.
It's just the music that we've recorded over these 10 years or 11 years. There's a lot of music that is ready for a release. I've recorded at the Abbey Road studio with lots of wonderful musicians, the orchestras, and we had to just wait and see for the best moment to release it. And Quiet Places was more important because of the time now. The whole COVID situation wasn't even on the horizon when we decided to bring out Quiet Places, because already before the virus situation, the world was in turmoil. turmoil.
Oh, it
and
has been for a long time.
This problem was already here, that people are going further away from themselves, more in the outside world, and forget about their deeper you. And so this was an issue that's been so important for me for many years. So I thought, let me release this first. And then the other music is not so tied to time. It will be in the next 2-3 years, there will be a lot of new music.
Oh, wonderful. Mr. Vollenweider, this almost concludes the interview. Would you like to share a message with my audience and with your fans for One World Music Radio?
This is a tough question because, of course, we've been talking about a lot already.
Yes, you have said so many beautiful things, but something short to leave your fans with.
What I would like to remind our listeners is to look for more in the music, not just the sound, not just what is the presentation, to go deeper and want to go deeper, to have the desire, develop the desire to go deeper, and to go to the beginning of the beginning of the beginning, because that is the topic of my book.
Yes,
is how is reality being created?
Yes,
what's beginning of reality? Where does it start? And is it there where you can touch it, where you can measure it, or does it begin much earlier? I would like to encourage people, go to find the beginning, because in the beginning there is love, and if there is not love, what you find, it's not the beginning. That is what I hope music can do, to encourage people to go there, to ask for more, to want more than just this superficial, go under the skin.
It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Vollenweider.
You're very welcome.
More than a wonderful conversation, and thank you so much for your beautiful music.